Hello, my fellow retainers walking the righteous path. It's Monday, January 2nd, 2023. And you read the title of the video, Depression and Soul Ties. So, if you have not watched my previous videos, the whole reason I started semen retention was a breakup. I got dumped by a girlfriend after a year and a month. And I was looking at man videos and came across semen retention, which kind of went hand in hand with my Christian faith. And I decided to start the journey and walk the path. And had not seen the ex-girlfriend until day 80 of my journey, and I made a video about it. And I did not talk to her. I didn't look her in the eye. I purposely ignored her because I don't want anything to do with that low-life Jezebel. But here's the problem. When you young guys, listen to me, listen good and careful, and don't make the same mistake. Don't fornicate with just anyone. And don't fornicate with a lot of partners, because you create these soul ties. And I'm not going to get into it. I made a video on soul ties. You can watch it. So I won't get into those, but they're not good. I'm feeling depressed today. And ever since I saw her, she keeps popping back in my head. It's these soul ties, you guys. And I thought I had gotten over her. I hadn't thought about her in a long time. It took about 45 days. I quit thinking about her, and I was praying to God to break these soul ties, and I thought they had been broken. I was praying every day, but apparently not, because when I saw her, it triggered something, soul ties, I guess. And today I feel, I'm not like suicidal. I'm just feeling down about her and that relationship. And listen, I'm a good-looking guy. I've had a lot of hot women in my life. She's not even one of them. She's far from the best-looking woman I've ever dated. And the sex with her was probably the worst. But I chose to go out with her because I'm at the age where I thought to myself, and I was wrong, I'm going to go out with this nerdy-looking Chinese girl that's not so good-looking. And maybe it'll be different. Well, you know what? No. It's not the looks, you guys. It's the soul or the spirit inside the person. And a Jezebel spirit can be in any type of body. So, well, that's what I wanted to say. I guess this video is more of like a warning to you younger men or even older men. Don't get involved with these kind of immoral women. If they're willing to sleep with you, they're probably immoral. You know what? I'll tell you, this girl, ex-girlfriend of mine, I met her on Tinder, and the third date I was smashing her in my bedroom. That right there tells you everything. But I was deceiving myself, thinking that she was something that she wasn't. She was exactly, her actions spoke louder than her false words. So don't create soul ties, guys. Don't get on Tinder or dating apps and smash women for fun or for a relationship. Don't find a relationship there. Okay? The only women you should be with, I would say, if you're a young man, you find some great gal in high school, she's a virgin and she's a good girl, then yeah, maybe, okay. But don't be sleeping around with wild girls and girls on dating apps, okay? And for you older guys, stay away. These women are, the older they get, the more dangerous they get. At least the girls in their 20s, they're just out having fun, and they might use you and abuse you, but they're not as evil as the older ones yet. The older ones learn how to be manipulative and controlling, and they're going after power and money, and they've got a lot of evil agendas in their mind. So, soul ties and depression, that's what I'm feeling right now. Any of you Christian brothers, say a prayer for me. I've been asking God to cut these soul ties, but there's a consequence of your sin. And unfortunately, that's what I'm paying for right now. And I'm starting to believe that every sin you commit, no matter how small or large, there's going to be a consequence. Maybe a small consequence for a small sin and a large consequence for a large sin. You're always forgiven through Jesus Christ, who always forgives you, but that's not to say it's like free. You can sin freely. There's consequences to your unpure thoughts, actions, and words. So the semen retention journey, you're becoming more pure. You're becoming obedient. You're starting to turn from worldly ways and evil ways, and then you are now walking in obedience to God's law, which is pure and true. So you're transforming. Semen retention is a spiritual transformation. And I'm still early on it, you guys. I think today, I haven't even looked at my Iron Will app. It's 80 something. I'll be 90, I think, next week. All right, guys, have a good night. Don't get involved with loose women. That's an old term, loose women. I used to hear my mom say that. Wild women, loose women, immoral women, Jezebel spirit women, man-eaters. There's a lot of terms that describe them. All right, guys. Y'all take care now.